We all know better. Sociology has taught us that in every race, religion, or ethnic group, we find a wide spectrum of people possessing qualities from the absolute best to the very worst. Psychology demonstrates that this is true with every human being as well. Given the last couple of years, we have become soberly aware that prejudice and racism still very much exist. If we are honest with ourselves, we all carry around some prejudice about things and people, no matter how small. We probably agree that prejudice is taught and conditioned, starting at a very early age. I've always believed this, but having children gave me the unequivocal proof. My findings center around Cinderella. That is right, a class fairy tale almost everyone knows of. Most people have a pretty clear image of how she looks, to right down to the flowing blonde hair, just like the young woman in the Disneyland electrical parade. But Black Cinderella seems to be grieving, and in the midst of it, she attacked her god for allowing this pain to visit her. She claimed he had betrayed her. And while we wish her nothing but peace and acceptance, she also needs to learn to keep quiet about things she doesn't want her fans discussing. According to the family of the Black Cinderella, the socialite passed away on April 22nd. The family of Maureen, known as Black Cinderella, and a former cast member of Nairobi Diaries, has confirmed her passing. The parents said, I quote, "Our beloved daughter was rushed unconscious to the hospital. Every effort was made to resuscitate her by a medical team, but unfortunately was unsuccessful. The family has requested privacy during this difficult time while hospital procedures determine the cause of death. They plan to hold a celebration of Maureen's life and contribution in the coming weeks." Black Cinderella became famous when she was constantly attacking her fellow socialite, Bridget Acheng, when she exposed her for allegedly human trafficking, and the two began fighting online to the point she even released a video of Acheng in a state of undress discussing her joins. It would seem tragic has visited Black Cinderella's as she went to social media to tell her fans not to speak to her about the tragedy surrounding her daughter. And she was also shocked that a video she had shared with the child's father, her male best friend, and her boss was leaked. Black Cinderella spoke how she wanted her to be buried, and she went on to address Ogobina, and people thought probably she was just joking. And many people, including the fans, were shocked when actually the family announced her death. This is the last message she left before she passed on. For the death announcement, and I quote, "This is my last message online to any generation that will hear this. Remember to be kind to others. And I really tried to make the world a better place, but nobody saw the good intention of me. Ogobina and his descendants can have the world to themselves. My little child and I, we are going somewhere else to look for peace. To anyone going through anything, just know that at the end, you will lose the battle. There's no need to stay. Just go home, for only Jesus loves you." And to the rest of my last message to this earth is that remember to be always kind. That is what Black Cinderella left. May her soul rest in peace.